Welcome back to Slay the Spire. The purpose of this video is to take a look at the Defect character, blue character, or the third character, and we are going to be going through Act 2. Starting in the beginning, working our way up through and being the Act 2 boss, and this is the first run at this. Let's go ahead and just jump in, see what we've got going on here. So we do a little bit of damage at the start of each turn, and we get a little bit of extra energy on our first turn. Let's see here, relics. Okay. I normally don't do Fusion Hammer on my Act 1, after beating the Act 1 boss, because I do like to smith things, unless I have a particular relic or card. Philosopher's Stone can be nice, as can Nuclear Battery. This is obviously a better, more permanent energy, because you can, it's not dependent on your orbs, but this one does not have any downside to it. Look at our cards here. We've got Strikes and Defends. We've got this Darkness, some Glaciers, Loop, Amplify, Creative, AI, and Buffer. Okay. So it looks as though we're playing a defensive thing, game, and then we've got Darkness to do damage, and then maybe this Creative AI to see what can happen. Okay. Let's go ahead and go with Nuclear Battery. Again, no downside. And some enemies can be really irritating when you bump up their strength. Okay, let's see here. We want campsites. 2, 3. Oh, that's going to hit. Is there any way to... Got 1. Okay, it looks as though we need to go down the right-hand side. We'll have 2 merchants and 3 campfires. Okay, let's go ahead and apply our buffer. Oh, I almost want to keep... well, buffer does not work very well against these guys because of their multi-hit attacks. So, and then we'll go ahead and start working on this guy here, and we'll end. Yeah, because of the multi-hit attacks, it just buffer is not a super great card. They're going to want to do a lot of damage to us this turn. Okay. So, see here. This dual cast could kill one of 2 things. Let's just play this and see how this goes. The only one I didn't want to get hit here. Let's go ahead and play this Glacier. And we'll play this Recursion. So... Everybody's still alive. That's amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and play some of these colorless cards, see if we get anything good here. Reduce the cost of all our hands to 1. I mean, this allows us to play our Creative AI as well as our Defend. This wouldn't mean we wouldn't take any damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and just play that. Might as well. And then we'll get a little bit of block here. And then let's go ahead. I want to play this 16. I'll put in a 20. I just need to do some damage here. Add a random colorless card into your hand. That's what we're doing. We're going to do this, and maybe we'll get a good card to draw. Who's the weakest? Oh, okay, well... Okay. So we're going to see our buffers not going to reduce our damage by much. Again, due to multi-hit, so... that was just really, really bad luck. So, let's see here. If I play this Darkness, I'll be able to get some defense there. So let's work on dead. Still gonna take damage. Well. Okay, that did not go great. Charge. So do we want... I'm going to go with the charge battery. I really like cool-headed, especially if you upgrade with the card draw, but the 10 block and the extra energy will be nice. Oh, man. Okay. As much as I want to remove a card from my deck, that's what I really want to do, we'll go ahead and upgrade our strikes and defense. Just for the extra defense. You know, if our defenses were better, transform a card. You know, I'm going to transform this. I don't want lightning in my deck. I want darkness and frost, and that's about it. So I'm going to get rid of this zap here. Maybe we'll get something good. Leap. Okay, that's good. Okay. So this little bit of lightning is not going to do much. So we're going to go ahead and dual cast. Let me think about this here. Yeah. We'll get some damage done here. We'll get some defense. And we're going to go ahead and make them weak. We won't take any damage this turn, and we've got a couple more turns to whittle them down a little bit. Okay. There's no point. Okay, I've got enough defense. Let's just... It doesn't really do us anything here. But at least we won't lose our buffer. Okay, cool. This is good. Let's play this loop. And then we're going to play all of these here. We'll get frost. Oh, yes, if I play the ball lightning. And then we'll... So our ball lightning is going to hit twice. I'm sorry, hit... yeah, twice to really knock down his shield, so that's good. Okay. Let's play this recursion. And I'm going to figure this out here. I definitely, well, if I play the creative AI, I won't take any damage if I do. No. Let's go ahead and play the darkness here. I'll play the charge battery for better, more energy next turn. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to lose this buffer, truth be told. Okay, so now I've got enough to play... Yeah, if I can play the creative AI and still play the charge battery, and I'll be fine. Okay, yeah, it worked better. So we're gonna work now to... And... Okay, cool. I'm gonna play the Glacier. And then we're gonna play this Recursion. And then we'll kill him. Nice. speed potion, add cards. Let's take more defense. Let's just keep this kind of defensive. We're going to keep our defense up. And then I've got another merchant here. Okay, I've got 155. Let's see what I got here. All for one, cool-headed loop. Card removal service. Potion to gain some orbs. That's nice. I'd rather get the power for it. The cool-headed is nice, as is the loop. But I can already get an amplify and a loop. So, and I can get more loops via creative AI. So, debuff. You know, because we have another merchant coming up, if I'm going to get rid of a card, I'll be getting rid of this ball lightning. That'd be the next card I'm going to get rid of, just so that way I don't have lightning coming into my deck. Especially since my strikes are upgraded. We're just going to go ahead and pass on that for now. Smith, let's smith. It's between the creative AI to make it cheaper and the buffer. Amplify is no good, really, because when am I going to have two powers in my hand that I can have enough energy to play? So we'll go ahead and we'll upgrade the buffer. I'll probably do the creative AI next. Okay. So, okay, good. I'm glad I've got, let me see here. I think I can get all of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can. Okay. So we're going to play the ball lightning first. And let's just start working on him. Then we'll play the glacier. Oh, and we'll play the loop. Play the darkness. We'll play that there. And then if I want to do this, let's see here, 11. Nope. I'm just going to take a bunch of damage this turn. Yep. Yep. Okay. Absolutely going to play the buffer. I'm going to play the charged battery for more for more energy next turn. Wish I could play that strike, but so I kind of want to get okay, so excellent. So I can play my glaciers, and then I'll play my recursion. Do 24 points of damage. Excellent. And then I wish I had another charged battery or something of that nature. That's fine. We'll let that guy continue to heal him while our okay, let me think about this here. Okay, I'm gonna play this guy here so that I can play this creative AI and not take damage. Oh, except I'm gonna take I'll lose a buffer from the one guy. That's fine. Okay. Am I ready to play this bias cognition? Yeah, I will. And then I'm gonna... So basically, yeah, my focus is gonna get weaker, but I'm gonna be strong for a couple of turns here. So my darkness should Okay, this is good here. So if I play this dual cast, and then, hold on, if I play the darkness first, and then the dual cast, then I can play this recursion. Yeah, nice. And then a glacier will allow me to win. Nope, did not get what I needed. That's fine. You can see how much damage my darknesses are going to do here. And there it is, my glacier. Okay. Claws are really nice, but we don't have a claw deck. I mean, you want things like holograms to bring claws back. You want card draw, things of that nature. All for one would have been a nice card. Let's go with diffusion. Being able to bring extra energy in, that could be nice. Okay. I might do the draw 3 cards here, depending. In fact, I'm going to do that. Let's draw 3 cards and see what our options are. Okay. So if I play this fusion card, and then I play the darkness card, and then a recursion, and then we'll play this loop. So we're going to have a bunch of energy, essentially is what I'm trying to set things up for. Do our charge battery as well. Okay. So we're going to have a bunch of energy. We're not going to need defense, but we're going to have energy to be able to play whatever weird things that we get us here. So we'll play the strike, play the leap, play the buffer, play another strike, and we still have enough energy to... Do I want to channel this? No, I don't. I'd rather just... I'm not going to take any damage, and I don't want to bring a lightning card in. This is why I want to get rid of this lightning card. Because it just doesn't help us. Still have a lot of energy. Okay. Let me think about this here. If I dual cast this, then I'm going to get more energy. So then I can play this glacier. And then we can still play this creative AI and that. Okay. So I'll still have some energy next turn as well. I got another creative AI card, which I don't really need, but you know what? I can play this amplify in the glacier. 6. I don't actually want to play the glacier. I want to play the strike. So we're just going to play this here. So we're going to be bringing in lots of yeah, I don't want to play the glacier. Lots of power cards. And who knows, maybe we'll get something that's really like this. Oh, yes. Capacitors, that's great. This darkness is way too much, though. Okay, well, let's do this here. Do I want to... And we'll play the fusion. We've got enough to do a strike and a charge battery. I want to play this darkness, though. If I do that, I am going to play it. I'm going to lose my buffer. I know that. But that darkness is what I can use to kill this guy. Cool. Plus I got... Okay, let's play this leap. Play the strike. Play the buffer. I'll play this glacier. Get, okay. We're doing good. Okay, we should be able to, as soon as our, oh good, perfect, heat sink. Okay, so we'll play our heat sink, play our glacier, play our ball lightning, play our dual cast, and then we'll play our recursion. Okay. Cool-headed or glacier. Let's continue to do our glaciers. Let's just double down on the super high. It'd be nice if we could get a blizzard card. Pin nib. This is only good for attacks. We've got some strikes, but we don't have a lot of attacks. That is not a good relic for this deck. Ooh, find yourself. Okay. So essentially what's going to happen is, in order for us to leave, we're going to lose 6 hit points. So the question is, how much gold do we want to lose? We've got a fight and a merchant before we can rest. Let's get some gold. 1 time. 2 times. Can I lose another 14? That's taking it pretty close. We're gonna do it. Okay. 500 gold. Let's see what we've got going on here. Buffer, cool-headed, glacier, bag of marbles, block, card removal, gain 2 focus. That could be nice. Thinking Ahead is a nice card, especially if you upgrade it, because then you can play it a lot. Okay, do I want to add another buffer to my hand? Do I want to get rid of a card? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the, definitely going to get rid of the, okay, let's do this. Let's get rid of this ball lightning. Pick up this buffer. So then, again, this Thinking Ahead will be nice. It's really expensive, and we need to upgrade it. Okay, let's do it. And we don't have enough to get both these. So do I want another glacier, or do I want a cool head? How many glaciers do I have? I've got... Let's go ahead and let's just triple down on our glaciers here. Okay, fight. We might need to heal. Let's see how this goes. Depending on what we get. Okay. So we can draw 2 cards, right? And then, so we have no defensive cards right now, which is a problem. So, oh, this is good. Okay, so one of these cards we'll put on our draw. So we've got a lot of things. What are we not going to play? We'll definitely play this. We're going to play 1, 2. Okay, so I think I'm going to put the strike. No, we need to do damage here. Yeah. Okay, so we'll get that strike next turn. So let's go ahead and play. Let's get some do some damage with him. And then we'll play our... Do I want to do this dual cast? No. Oh, I should have played this potion here so I wouldn't take 5 damage. There's no point in me evoking this. Okay, well, ouch. We're probably going to have to rest at the campfire. Okay, but I've got lots of energy here, or defense. And let's see here, if I play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I can play everything. So I can take 2 points of damage. So here's the thing. If I play this Glacier, then I will take 2 points of damage, but I'd rather have the energy. So I'm going to take the 2 points of damage. We'll see how this goes. He's pretty hurt, which is good. Okay. Strike. Strike. Doesn't really matter. Kind of hoping for okay. Okay, I've got my 2 buffers. Okay, so I'm gonna play the Glacier. I got energy. Play the Darkness. Play the buffer. And 15, 19. I'm going to lose 1 buffer. By plenty of block next turn. So we'll play the creative AI. And basically, as soon as I can get my, if I get like 2 glaciers or something, oh, another darkness. Okay, oh great. So we'll play this. Oh, if I play this, oh I can't. If I play this here, I will kill him. Because I'll channel the 2 lightning. Okay. Well, we took a couple. Well, we took a good amount of damage there. Okay. This is fine, but we have a lot of defensive cards here, so I'm gonna pass on that. Okay, let's go ahead and rest. I don't want to die before we get to the boss here. Okay. How do I want to play this here? I've got the buffers. Okay. I'm going to play the recursion. Then play the dual cast. So I've got lots of energy. Okay. And we're going to take 6 points of damage. Okay. Let's go ahead and play this thinking ahead. So which one of these cards do we not want to use? Or we definitely are not going to use? Well, we're not going to use this creative AI. But I don't want that in my hand next turn either. So we're also probably not going to play this strike. Okay, so we'll play the Glacier. Play another Glacier. That's going to give us our energy. play a loop. And defend. Okay. Okay, the heat sink's nice. Oh, okay, we have just enough. We can play this amplify and the buffer. Alright, so we've got 2 buffers and we're not going to lose one this turn. Nice. Great. I really wanted to play that darkness and the heat sink, but being able to get 2 buffers was nice. Okay, charge battery, leap. Actually, hold on here. 14, I'm at 20, yep. And then we can do a strike. Actually, if I do that, yeah, let's go ahead. I've got enough in our defense. Okay, let's go ahead and play Glacier. And I don't want to add random stuff into my hand. The strike isn't going to quite do anything. Oh well. Not going to do anything this turn. That's interesting. But we should now be able to kill this guy without taking any more damage. Especially if we get buffers like this. 12. If I play the buffer, I'm going to lose the buffer. So we're going to play the darkness. Now I won't. Oh, actually, yeah, now I won't play the... okay, yeah, we can play the buffer now. Okay, cool. 3 buffers, and now I've got a darkness going on here. So... cool. I really want to play this heat sink. Nice. Amplify. So now I'm going to be drawing lots of cards whenever I play. Play a recursion. Play charge battery. Cool. So now whenever I play the power card, I'm going to be able to draw 2 cards. We're just going to let that darkness just get stronger and stronger. Heat sink. If I play this, I'll be able to draw more cards. Cool. I'll play a fusion. And then I'm going to play this dual cast here. We're going to do a lot of damage to him. Then I'm going to do a strike here. Get his... another creative AI, which I don't need. Play that. Player that. And might as well. I'm gonna lose a buffer. Oh, actually, no, that's right. Well, yeah, I don't have any 0 cost cards. Oh, machine learning. Nice. Tons of energy. So let's play machine learning. All right. Let's play Glacier. Another Glacier. So we're going to play this darkness and then this bias cognition, and essentially okay. So our darkness will kill him next turn. So all I have to do is channel with my Glacier. There we go. Okay. Took a little bit of damage. Leap, cool-headed. I want to draw more frost cards. We'll go with this leap. Again, high defense. Okay, so now the question is, do I want to rest or do I want to upgrade? Either a buffer or this thinking ahead. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think to be safe, I would rest, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go ahead and smith. And I want the card draw. I want to be able to play this multiple times throughout the fight. So we're going to go with that. Okay, let's go ahead and do this fight here. And nice, we can play our creative AI right off the bat and a buffer right off the bat. That like almost couldn't have gone any better. Okay. We'll play our Glacier. And then we'll play Darkness. And then I want to play another. We'll play another Glacier. Just no. We'll play the leap. We'll yeah. I don't want to channel the lightning just yet. Okay. Our next attack will do double damage, which is good. Okay, that's not a good card. Okay, this is good. So we're going to amplify our buffer. Okay, so now we've got 5. We can take 5 damage. So then the question is, I'm going to play this thinking ahead. Actually, and then the card that we want most we'll have for next turn. The card I want most would probably be this duo cast. If I'm gonna actually, maybe this. Actually, no, the duo cast would be our best one. That'll give us the most defense next turn if we decide to use it. So we're going to lose a buffer here. That's fine, we still have 4 more. Okay, this is great. So we're going to play the Glacier. And then we're going to play the Recursion to bring our Darkness back. And then we'll play the Charge Battery for more energy next turn. Our loop should be coming. We desperately need our loop. It's going to help us a lot. Okay, there's our loop. And then we're going to play this fusion. Have more energy. And then we'll play the defend. We're going to lose a buffer. Might as well play this. Actually, I'm not going to play this. I'll play the strike. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay. Leap, block, strike, and strike. What I'm hoping for is to get another Darkness. Oh, good. This is great. And a Recursion. We're not going to quite be able to do this. We'll play the leap. We're going to lose our guy there, but we'll play this Recursion. And play the Glacier so we won't take any more damage. And then we're going to have a ton of energy for next turn. Nice, another buffer. This is great. Okay, we're going to play this thinking ahead. And I don't want this card. But we're not going to play this defense. This defense might be good for next turn. So let's go ahead and play... actually, I don't even need to play the Glacier. We'll play the Charge Battery and the Buffer. But there's no point in... I don't really want to lose... Like, this is good, having all this energy. It's good. Okay, I don't want to play that. That's not any good. Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to lose our energy here. But we need the defense. That's all we can do. Another buffer, jeez. This is really what I want. I want my darkness. If I play the buffer, I'm just going to lose the buffer. You know what I mean? So I'd rather have the buffer be in my draw pile to maybe pull later. So I'm not going to use it. We're not getting the power cards I'm hoping for. Go ahead and play the Glacier. And then we'll play a Fusion. Actually, no, I'm not. We've got some loops going on. Let's power up the, let's power up our darkness. Maybe we'll get a recursion. Okay, let's go ahead and play this. See if we... Nope. Okay. We'll put the defend back into our deck. Play the charge battery. Play these strikes. Okay, machine learning. This is good. Again, that's actually the only thing I want to play. I don't want to play anything else. I just want to get this darkness to get stronger and stronger. Now with machine learning, at least we can draw one extra card per turn, which would be nice. So now we're at 90. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and play defensive again, let our darkness build up. At 114. I don't want to really pay the AI. But now, hey, we can play... Here we go, here. Thank goodness. Here's our recursion. Then we can play a darkness. And then play a buffer. So we'll at least prevent the damage being done to us. Great. Okay. So now he's basically dead. We'll kill him probably in 2 turns or so. Oh, great. Yeah, so we're going to play another darkness, which is going to upgrade that guy even more. Then we'll do damage here. Okay. So we probably will be able to kill him this turn if we get it like a glacier. So he's going to hit us for a ton too. But there's our glacier. And then he's dead. Alright. I don't think we took any damage. Okay, do we want another buffer in our deck? Buffers are nice. I will not seek. I wish this didn't exhaust, to be perfectly honest, or be fixed to that. But let's go ahead and take the buffer. Again, we're going to play a really defensive minded deck here. And these are not great options especially for that. So again, you can kind of see us walking through. We're kind of relying a little bit on our darkness. We only have a single darkness card. We need some more darkness cards. Would have been nice, but we're a very defensive-minded deck where we just kind of prolong the battle a lot and until we can kill them either with darkness or something coming from the creative AI. So anyway, we'll continue the run through the third act in the next video. But hopefully you saw, kind of how we made our choices and how we kind of worked our way through this second act. Hope that you continue to enjoy your time as you slay the Spire.